Hi, my name is Morgan Schaming, and I'm going to be talking about the connection between having self-confidence and being involved in your school. So a couple months ago, the student council advisor, Mr. Aki, asked me and 4 other girls if we would be willing to participate in the Western Pennsylvania Student Council Conference. So when we went to the information meeting, they asked us if we could give a workshop on something that the groups could take back to their student councils and make it more involved and more effective. So we decided to give our workshop on self-confidence and how having self-confidence can benefit the club as well as your personal life as well. So we touched upon needing self-confidence to be yourself, to be a leader, and to be successful. And we talked about and we analyzed how having different levels of confidence really affected what you could do. And we decided that we could do a lot of different things, like try out for the musical or different sports, or speak up for yourself, try different things. And it was all giving this workshop that I really saw the connection between having a lot of self-confidence and being really involved in different activities, because you need that type of bold and outgoing personality to want to go out and participate and want to make a significant impact with your ideas. And I think Baldwin has been really fortunate to have a lot of students who possess these traits and have used it to better themselves, their school, and the community. So these are a couple things that I'm going to share with you that Baldwin students have been able to accomplish. And all of these things have one thing in common. They all started with a person or a group of people who believed in something enough to execute it, and the results have been endlessly beneficial. So first we have Sarah Roberto, who was inspired by all the school spirit that she saw in local schools' lift up videos. And she had enough confidence in herself and in the Baldwin student body that A, she would be able to put it together, and B, that the students would be able to help her make it a success. And ultimately, her goals were achieved, as she showed you. And what the video shows is a bunch of students who are proud to be part of the Baldwin High School. And school spirit and school pride is something that a lot of schools struggle with, and I think that it's very fortunate that we have it here at our school. So I don't think Baldwin has seen a more confident group of girls than the girls' volleyball team. They just had overflowing energy from their first game to last game, and it was their confidence in themselves and the confidence that they had in their teammates that led them to a WPIAL championship. Their vitality and just mindset of winning that week just rubbed off on everyone in the school. And that's why the student section was packed with kids from all 4 grade levels, and we really just came together to support them, which showed how much we were ready to support, how confident they were, and we had so much school pride. So not only does having confidence lead to personal success, but it can also lead to helping people that are less fortunate than us. Members of National Honor Society participate in numerous activities throughout the year. They include wrapping presents for needy kids, dressing up in Halloween costumes, raising awareness for organ and blood donations. You can see how confident they are dressing up in these costumes. We have a leprechaun, we have a unicorn, Wonder Woman. And kids in this club are doing things that they're not used to doing, and that it's not typical for the average kid. And what it's doing is helping a lot of different groups of people. And leaders of this club step up every day, and they show their confidence, and they inspire other kids to get involved. And that's really having a significant impact on so many different groups of people. So as we heard Mr. Young talk about the Vision Club, he takes a group of kids down every year to help an affected area from the hurricanes. And this year they helped build a church for an affected area. And the Vision Club all started with one idea. And he was confident enough in Baldwin students that they would take this opportunity and become involved with it, and they did. And every year it's a success, and they help numerous people, and every kid comes back wishing that they were still back there in 90-degree weather when they come back to 50-degree weather, and they just wish that there was more that they could do. And that shows how much just doing one thing can change your life. So having confidence can do a lot of things for you, and sometimes it's hard to have confidence and do things that you're not necessarily comfortable with or used to doing. But you have to understand that if we stayed in our own little bubble, and we wouldn't get anywhere, we wouldn't achieve anything. So that's why having confidence opens up so many doors for people, and you can get involved with something that you normally wouldn't have. So I think that having confidence in yourself and your idea can just lead to different things that you never thought it could, and it can have an impact on you, and it can have an impact on someone else. Thank you.